My name is Shuree, and I'd like to introduce myself and my new song, Be the Change. I know you might have tons of songs you've been listening to lately, and I would love to just take a few minutes of your time and tell you the story behind my song, Be the Change. I drove all morning. I left at like 4 a.m. from Chicago to get to Nashville on Monday to sit with songwriters Krista Wells and Nicole Witt. And I walked in and they were sitting on the floor and they were like, Shuree, you just missed a whole crying session. I was like, crying? Why were you guys crying? They were like, did you see the Grammys last night? And of course I had watched the Grammys and was watching the Grammys with Twitter in the other hand and watching the comments coming down, and they were like, we have girls and we're not sure, you know, what to do with all this. They were sitting there watching the Grammys with their daughters, and they saw Beyonce doing her thing and Katy Perry doing her thing and Macklemore and different pop artists doing their things, and it was spiritually and morally bankrupt, but the art and creativity and passion behind it was undeniably amazing. So they didn't know how to reconcile that and figure out how to provide their girls with music that would inspire them, encourage them, and role models that would inspire and encourage them without really depleting their spiritual being and their idea of who they are. And so we sat there and said, well, what song should we write today? And I said, you know what? The Grammys are a great place to start. We're artists. You're songwriters, I'm a singer. Let's write a song about being the change we want to see. And so that's how this whole song came together. I'd like to encourage you to look at pop culture today and really understand what is ruling our young people. It is pop music and pop artists who have millions of fans. This song and the sonic feel of it feels like a straight up pop song, but the messaging is saying, be the change that you want to see. Don't be afraid to be the change He started inside of you. Now let it shine through. It's encouraging people to let God's creativity and passion and artistry stir up in them so they could be the change this world needs to see, with the same passion, purpose, and power as each artist that you saw in the Grammys. I hope you take time to listen to the song, and I hope you have the courage and fierceness to play it. Thank you. My name is Shuree again. I look forward to meeting you one day, hopefully in person. Take care.